So, believe it or not, I don't feed Bagheera breakfast. I don't do an official set the bowl out, it's breakfast time. I don't feed her breakfast. What I do is I fill up her bowl in the morning with her kind of daily food allowance. So we'll do that now. As I get out the food, I will dole out however much she eats for that day, which is roughly around 3 cups of this food. Sometimes, depending on activity level, we'll go a little higher, maybe a little lower, but it's about 3 cups. So I will fill up a bowl of that 3 cups. And then, sorry, camera work, not the best. Lighting's awful. And then I take that food and then I kind of use that throughout the day for training. What I'll then next do is I just fill up a regular Ziploc bag of it. This can be a little messy. And if you can't tell, I got both dogs hovering around my feet for when I drop. So they're pretty decent about it. I'm not crashing for it. Man, I am not doing too good here. But I fill up a bag. Let me show you. So I got Rue down here and Bagheera over here. They're both watching me as I do this delicate matter, so that when I spill, not if, I spill. So I'll put a portion of that. I might not go all of it into the Ziploc bag, and I'll put that in there, and then I throw that. I'll take high value treats out. I put that into my training bag, clicker, and this is what I use for then training throughout the day with Bagheera. Then whatever I don't get to training wise and food wise and using for her, I will use as a dinner at the end of the day. So say I put that in the bag and that's all I get through. This then becomes dinner, however much that is. And it's maybe 3/4 of a cup in there. That uses as dinner. It makes it so much easier than as I use her regular food as training kibble. It makes it easier to pay attention to calorie intake. I don't have to worry about, is she eating this many calories, and then subtract the amount of treats versus the amount of kibble and how much. I'm not smart enough to be able to do that. It takes a lot more than I'm willing to put in. Using her kibble makes things so much easier. Like I said, I just fill it up first thing in the morning, and then throughout the day as I'm training, that's what I use. If I need to break out a high value treat for whatever I'm using, awesome, I'll do that. But not living in high value treat world makes it so much easier just to use regular kibble. And what's awesome about this kibble is it's super small. This is Canidae, all life stages. I feed Rue and Bagheera. It's nice. I could feed a senior dog and a puppy same food. It makes it easy. But it's small kibble, which makes it awesome to be able to give out a bunch of it, and she can take it in quickly, and she loves it, which makes it awesome. And using her kibble makes it more motivating to use her kibble. It just all around works better. It's just an easier fit, makes it more fun, more motivating. And she's sitting next to me kind of wondering, I imagine, like, are we gonna do some training or what, dude? I know. But that's kind of the trick I do. I fill up her bowl, and then I use that as training. So she does not get breakfast, like an official, here's your bowl breakfast. I use the kibble for training. She does occasionally get a dinner if I don't go through all of her training kibble throughout the day, then I'll feed it as dinner. Right. All right, speaking of training, I'm gonna go do some training. All right, you ready? Yes. Oh boy.